Good day everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday. I don't know what the date is, but it's mid-August and I just wanted to make a video for the day because I am meant to be shooting or filming videos for my product reviews, but I just can't be bothered doing it. I'm just feeling so weak because last Wednesday I had 3 teeth extracted, and so I'm still in pain. I have been taking pain relievers for the last 2 days, but from yesterday and then today I just don't want to take any because I don't want to depend too much on medication. So I just have to let this heal, and so today I just don't want to move too much. But I wanted to assemble the desk that I did, like stand-up desk that I ordered a few weeks ago. I really want to set up my workstation around the house so that I will feel more comfortable. So I wanted to do that and also like have a chat with you guys. I honestly like this type of videos and vlogs when I just sit down and share with you my thoughts, and so you can see how my life is, and this is how it is. For those family and friends who have been asking how I have been doing, and I say I'm good, but some of them also watch my videos and I say whatever it is you see on YouTube, that is exactly it. My life is simple. I tend to share a lot of things on YouTube anyway, so there's nothing really exciting. I find that my life is just normal and not as exciting as other YouTubers, but I'm content and happy with my life. And so I'll try and assemble that desk. And what else I wanted to share? So here in Melbourne, I'm just noticing that I think especially more at night, I can hear a lot of helicopters. So I don't know whether if it's like a smaller plane like Cessna or helicopters hovering around Melbourne, and they can get so loud at times. I don't know what's going on up there or what's going on in our state, but unfortunately I am thinking that there's a lot more sinister things going on around this state. I think Melbourne is becoming the test state for Australia, so this is where they all be testing everything. And so I'm talking about how Melbourne has been handling this pandemic, and I have a feeling that we are the test state and city in Australia. So anything that's happening now in Melbourne, I have a feeling it will happen in every state in Australia unless there's something done about it by the public. And yeah, it's just, and I've been reading and watching a lot of videos on different theories about what's going on, and I do have my personal views on that. I suppose if you've seen my video on my favorite YouTubers, a lot of the positions those YouTubers hold is the same position that I hold. Well, at least the majority of them. It's really sad what's going on, but life has to go on. And okay, what else? Okay, so I'm just gonna walk around the house and so I'll show you. That is the package. It is a stand-up desk, so which means that I have to assemble it. I hope that I have tools around in the house to be able to assemble it. And this is what happens when you're on your own. I miss my ex-husband in that these are the things that I don't do. He would just do it, and yeah, being the man in the house, he'll just do it. But now, like, I have no choice but do it myself. I will. And also I'll show you something else. So this is the door towards my garage, and I have put here the mask that Miss Juliet has made for me, just so I always remember it, that every time I would go out I need to have this mask. This is my favorite because it's quite thin and it allows me to breathe better. I don't like a thick fabric, so the other two, whilst they were so colorful and nice to wear, they're just not comfortable to wear because they have thicker fabric. This one is thinner. So now, okay, let's go and assemble these. Oh, and it's so heavy as well. Alright, let's do a quick outfit of the day because this is one of my favorite combinations to wear. This top is from David Lawrence, but I have purchased it so long ago, and I think it would have been like 8 years. This would have been 8 years old now, and so that's the testament of the quality of it, because sometimes a lot of the premium items will really last so long, of course, if you look after them very well. This one has got a wool blend, and my bottoms is from Kmart. So this is a brushed rib pant. It's meant to be a sleepwear, but I use it daily and I love it because it's just, the fabric is just so soft, and it's also got pockets, which I love, and yeah, soft and comfy. And I believe these were $15. So cheap, but value for money, and honestly the fabric is just amazing. And then I'm wearing a fluffy slippers also from Kmart. They were $6, and this one is in lilac. I really am so tempted to order the other color, and they are nice and comfy and warm. And so that's my outfit for today. Jewelry, these are the jewelry I tend to wear on a daily basis now. So my tricolor eternity rings, and then my Tiffany silver ring, and my Rolex. I do wear them daily now. That's just how it is. I think that's one thing about what I'm doing with my clothing is I wear a lot of my premium clothing now, even though I'm not going anywhere. I wear them now because I'm thinking, when am I gonna wear them? When am I gonna be allowed to go out again and socialize? So I might as well wear all my nice clothes inside the house and enjoy them. So now I tend to just mix my premium clothing with my affordable finds from Kmart. So that's what I have been doing and loving it. Okay. Installation steps. Oh dear. Okay, so I got this. I will probably have to, no, not probably, I will have to read this first and figure out that and find out where all things go, and yeah, and then start assembling it. So the picture of the final output should be like this. Oh, should be that. And I don't think I'll be recording a lot of it because otherwise I will I'll try and record some along the way. But yeah, which means I need some tools, pliers or something. Anyway, I'll try and find something in the kitchen and then assemble these. This is what happened, guys, when you've got no one to help you with. But I can do this, right, Sebastian? Mommy can do it. My baby's awake. He thinks it's time to play. Alright, I'm going to just assemble that and catch up with you later. Okay, and here comes Mr. Sebastian. He thinks he's going to help me. Ooh, I just found out this is called a wrench. I have no idea what it's called, but Now I find this is very helpful. And then I just saw this. I don't know what it's called, but I have seen this before, and I'm pretty sure I will need that later on. I think I will need that to screw these things, right? What's it called? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what this is called. But I'm so glad that now I've realized this is called a wrench. Alright, continuing on. So this is what I've done now. So I'm still just on this step. That's what I've got. Right, I think I am halfway through my installation. So there it is, and I still have this to connect. So that's the keyboard one. And yep, let's see how things go. I'm doing okay. Alright, I think that's it. I just have to figure out how tall or how high I want it to be, because I really wanted to use these standing up, and so I will just have to decide the height and then tighten these screws. So I've gotta figure that out now. But I think I'm done, because that's it. There's no more items in there. And so I just have to decide how high I want it to be. Yay! Anyway, I think I'm gonna have some tea first and then continue later on. This will be where the keyboard is, and then this is where the monitor will be. I do have a laptop, but then I have a keyboard as well, so I'll just have to hook it up. Alright, I think that's what it looks like. So I've set it up that way, and there's my laptop. I know I should have a bigger monitor. And I bought a keyboard from Officeworks. They were less than $10. And the mouse there. So that's how it's set up. So I can work standing up. And then I like this because then I can move this desk anywhere in the house, and it's so cool, because I'm so sick of working on my computer, just sitting on my dining table. So I usually work on my dining table, but now with this one I can move around the house and work anywhere. So that's finished. I'm so happy, so happy. But I really need a bigger monitor. I think I'm gonna post something on Facebook and see whether my neighbors or some of my neighbors around the area have an extra monitor they want to give away. I don't need a fancy one, I just need a simple one, because I really don't want to buy any more stuff. But I'm so happy, which means I'll be working standing up. I move it to where I usually shoot product videos, because it's really nice and bright in here. But I love the idea that I can move it around the house and be able to work standing up. So happy with my purchase. I think this was, I have no idea how much I paid for this. It was less than $100, either $80 or $90. So I'm quite happy with that. I was gonna get the heavy duty one, like the one that you put on desk, Varidesk, I think that's what it's called. But that was like $600, and I found this on eBay. There you go. But I'm not working today. I just wanted to do that. Now I've got to clear the mess. So those are the remnants of that thing. I'm gonna clean that up, do some vacuuming. Actually, I haven't done any housework this weekend because I just don't want to do any work, period. And I'm just gonna clear that up. I decided I'm just gonna have some tea. I am infusing blessed thistle, good for when you have a headache, because I am having a headache now. I still have a lot of pain, so I think I'll have tea and have a nap. Our fellowship today will be later. I think it's around 4 o'clock. I had 3 teeth extracted, so wisdom tooth, and a couple that is close to that, and so I had 3 teeth extracted, and so it's really painful. I still have another one here that's a bit, it's not painful now, but I know that eventually I will have it done. And I really wanted the dentist to extract that last Wednesday, but he didn't do that. Perhaps maybe because it's just gonna be too much for me anyway. But now I'm feeling so uncomfortable and it's really painful. So I'm gonna have my tea and perhaps have a nap. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna have lunch. I can make a smoothie, but I am really having a headache now. There is nothing to eat in here. I don't want to eat the acidic food. I've got some bread in there which is acid, and I've got some kamut with squash, and I can make some pasta out of it, but I'm just being lazy. Or I can make a smoothie. I don't know. I don't want to cook. I think I'm just gonna go have a nap because I'm having a headache. Yeah, nothing to eat. So I've got to eat more alkaline than acid. And no soft food in here. I've got no more quinoa. So it will take time to cook quinoa. Hello, it's 5:10 and I just fed the cats their dinner. I also just finished the fellowship time with 2 sisters in Christ. So we had an hour of fellowship and I took a photo of our video conference. So those are the sisters that I had fellowship with today. So we talked about spiritual warfare. It's a topic that it's not really discussed much in the churches that we have been. It's a good topic to discuss and we had a good talk about it. I'm just uploading videos on my Facebook and Instagram. Even though my videos are published on YouTube, I do have relatives who don't have YouTube channels, and so I post videos on my Facebook, but limit it to friends so they can see that as well. At the same time, I'm trying to free up memory from my laptop, and so I would like to preserve it in both Facebook and Instagram, and that's why I've been uploading as well. The video I'm uploading is on Melbourne city tour, so this is pre all the craziness in the world. Yes, I'm just uploading that on FB and IG, and once I'm done, I'll have to think what I want for dinner. I really should just rest. I still am having pain and headache. It's just, I think it will take a while for this to heal, and so I have to get used to it. I don't want to get used to pain medication, and so I'm just gonna try and ignore it. But it's Sunday night and I'll just chill out. I think I will wrap up my day now and just go upstairs and stay in bed, either watch YouTube or Netflix, and so I can get ready for next week's work. Work next week will be very busy because one of my colleagues just resign, and so she's leaving end of next week, which means that whilst they are going to look for her replacement, there'll be a number of work that I'll be picking up, although I have done that last week, which means that my next week is gonna be very, very busy. But other than that, what have I been watching on Netflix? I finished Selling Sunset. I love that show. I love watching beautiful women, beautiful houses, and I think I'm not much fan of the drama that goes in the show. I watch it more for the pleasure of looking at beautiful houses and the gorgeous clothes and jewelry and bags and accessories, etc. But the drama, I'm not much a fan of that. I've also finished Blacklist, those 7 seasons. I've finished all those, and I've been watching that for a month. I watched 3 episodes in a week, so it's been like, it took me a while to go through Blacklist. And then tonight I'll finish Suits tonight. So I'm on the last season, whatever that season is. I think it's 6 or 9. So I'm watching the last season of Suits. Meghan Markle is not in that season, so I just wanted to finish that. And then have a chat with my mom tonight, because tomorrow I'm not sure whether I will do fasting tomorrow, but I think I should. I think I will do fasting tomorrow. So my nephew is gonna go through his court trial tomorrow, so I think I will need to really do some fasting tomorrow, which means that I really have to have something for dinner. So that's kind of my update. It's almost like a day of vlogging, but more like a day of chatting. I'm hoping that next week I'll be able to shoot videos on product reviews, because I have tons of products that I still wanted to review and do a video on. And yeah, I'm hoping that this will heal quicker, and so I'll be able to do more. This week, you must have seen last Tuesday a vlog that I had in July, and then today's video. And from here on, this would be the last video, I think, in my camera that I will have to upload and edit. I didn't do any cleaning this weekend. My house is tidy, but it's not clean. I just have to leave it at that, because I really cannot be doing a lot of work this weekend. I really meant to be resting, but it's just my brain just doesn't stop. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to share this. This is not a monthly favorites, but it's becoming my favorite lip product. This is the Nivea Lip Caregloss and Shine. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm wearing it now. I love it. This just looks so good. The color and gloss is very subtle, and I feel put together when I put this on. So yeah, it's a yeah, so that's what I'm wearing right now. My nails are Bourjois, but I don't know what the shade is. They don't really match, because this is more like pink purple, whereas this is like red orange, so they don't really match. Anyway, that's it. Thank you all for watching. See you again next time. Cheers. Bye bye.